you can actually boost with a teammate just like that in window, and you can actually pick on timing towards underpass. Also, you have a really tiny angle that the T's are not always checking, and just like that, Sphinx is gonna get an opening kill from MOUZ. Hello guys, it's shox. I'm back home, but you know, even if I'm back home, we still got plenty of actually insane matches to look. So we are here for another analysis. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna check Spirit versus MOUZ, the final match of the group stage. So Spirit managed to win 2-1 against MOUZ. It was a really close match, but I actually found out like a lot of different things that are really interesting. So let me show you it right now. This is a good run from MOUZ on Mirage. I'm gonna show you like many examples where actually MOUZ is using the window infiltration, and this is really powerful because as CT, you know, there is always timing when they boost that can be really hard to actually handle. So let me show you how. First, as soon as I have mid, so around 1 minute, ZOWIE is gonna go back, take the bomb, go back to A. He's gonna do an A split, but with a really good positioning from the action. Brolan, just like that, is gonna actually boost Xerxon in the corner, right to the window. And here, what Xerxon is gonna do is actually when he will just wait for his timing, all right? Brolan will actually pretend that he wants to do an A split, so going by connector, while the other guys are going from A ramp and palace. So it's totally an A split, but the difference is there is like one joker, one bonus, where actually when the things are when they're gonna have some fights on A, then it will be the timing for the cities to try to help to go back to jungle, and Xerxon, just like that, he's gonna be able to kill him. On his POV, if you look, I think the short guy is coming, you know, so it could actually give you one more kill as well from short, but this is not the purpose of the run, right? The purpose is ready to kill the guy jungle. So he still managed to make Zontics pretty low HP, then he's stacking his timing. As you can see, he's just killing Chopper by behind because this is really like powerful. Next round, MOUZ is doing like a fake B explosion, fake B split. They are smoking connector, so don't have any information if they go short, smoking window, and then doing a B, trying to B explode with Spanx fighting, flashing over. As you can see, there will be even like a Mori who is coming towards core. Like they really want to pressure B, like they are pretending to do a B split. And in the same way, in the same timing, Xerxon is actually crossing the window smoke to get a timing to try to catch donk off guard, as you can see. So I think the call is perfect, honestly, because Xerxon like is already window here and don't have no idea about that. But somehow, because it's donk, you know, he's still gonna win his duel, as you can see. But that's, I would say, like really unfortunate because that was a really like good call from MOUZ. So as you can see, there is a lot of stuff to do on the window side. If you want to push a ramp in a Byron, there is something really easy to do and really powerful. Is first you want the A player to go totally full in contact just like that, alright? And he's gonna take the time to check every corner on the right. Meanwhile, you want to AVP to hold the left, because every time there is a guy like Sphinx in that corner, if he gets a fight, there will be like another T like ZOWIE ready to swing to actually get the trade, you know, to play the trade. Of course, you want to smoke the apps, because if there is an apps guy, you don't want to have this position with the AVP, otherwise you're just gonna get killed. And just like that, because of ZOWIE is gonna having a fight, so of course, what is the second T doing? He wants to swing and he wants to trade. But here, Shiro is waiting just that, and somehow ZOWIE still kills ZOWIE, but he could have even like save him, you know. So taking a ramp just like that, with that rifle and that positioning with AVP, with the smoke in A apps, is really powerful. Okay, so here is a tricks from donk that, in my opinion, is underestimated and not a lot of players do always, and I suggest you to do it. What is gonna happen is actually Zontics is gonna throw a smoke to connector, but donk knows that, and he gonna use it. As soon as the smoke is ready to pop off, the T's can try to actually go in front of the smoke, because if they wait, they can't do a lot about that. They will have to wait the smoke, and because they want to surprise by going in front of the smoke. But of course, they want to walk. They don't want to do any sound, right? They want to be secret. But donk actually gonna use this smoke to surprise the T's. As soon as it pops, you see like 0.5 seconds before it pops, he actually like swinging it to actually surprise the tease. And then he see Brolan just before the smoke, so he kills Brolan. Then he's winning his duel against Xerxion, and he's even gonna like kill Torzi in the smoke. But this is like more lucky, you know, like he didn't see him at all. But the thing, he's also using the fact that he's using the M4A1 silencer. If he saw some enemies before the smoke pops, he can spam the smoke with a silencer, and the tease don't always know where to shoot, right? While them, if they try to do the same, because of the AK-47, they will be the tracer of the bullet. So you have the advantage in the smokes fight, you know, with the M4A1S. So yeah, remember, when your teammate is smoking an area for you, try to swing like millimeter, like 0.5 seconds just before to actually get the advantage and to caught off guard like all the teams who want to sneak up. This is very powerful. Alright, so here, our Xerxion, right? So MOUZ is doing a fake A pressure. You see smoke, Modi. So a lot of noise, like they are pretending like they want to actually like do a A pop, right? And meanwhile, with that pressure, what is gonna happen is Xerxion is gonna actually like do a window boost. Well, the timing is not the best, honestly, because as you can see, there was a window of 5-6 seconds where there is not much activities, and this is why donk is coming back directly to check the window, because if it's well timed just before, you know, when there is the A execution, but since there is nothing, he don't see nothing going out, this is why he's actually turning back, just like that. You see? So it's a bit too slow from MOUZ, but if you time it better, like it could be like really powerful for another window infiltration. Xerxion is still having like a double kill, so it still can work, but it could have been like even better. Okay, so here is a little tricks from MOUZ with pinks. You can actually boost with a teammate just like that in window, and you can actually pick on timing towards underpass. Also, you have a really tiny angle that the teams are not always checking, and just like that, Spinx is gonna get an opening kill from MOUZ. So really easy to do and really effective if you want to try to get an open kill. Okay, so this is a common trick nowadays, I would say, on Mirage, but if you don't know about that, it's very powerful as T. You smoke window, you smoke top mid, right? You can do a multi collector, but you don't always have to, alright? And you directly rush to second Delpan here and you just hide. Chopper did it without having the best spawn. I would actually suggest to do it when you have one of the best spawn and just wait for the top mid smoke to pop. And as soon as the top mid pop up, you just run like that. And because of the timer, you actually get to that corner before the CT from short is rushing, which means they can maybe like forget about you and not be ready to check. Then when you hear there is a lot of flashes and they want to fight, you're asking a flash from your teammate, just like that from Shiro. That's gonna pop in the smoke, so the CTs can't see it coming. And once the flash pop, you swing, and you get a kill, you know. Then he's gonna lose his duel against the guys from short, but this is a really effective trick and really easy to do if you want to. Alright guys, that's it from me. It was a pretty long one, so a lot more things to actually learn. I hope it actually helped you. Let me know in the comments how much it helped you. Did you like it? And which match do you want me to actually see more? Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.